Hello, Leo. How are you guys doing? This reading is for you, okay? Leo, 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 Leo. Okay, so I just want to clear the energy really quick. Okay. And the Eight of Pentacles turned around in here. There's a focus now on something here. It's like something that you made your mind up about, something that you're working on. And look at this Empress. There's a lot of success here for you. You may not realize how much success is available to you. You may not realize how much success you are destined for, but you are. Some of you may meet a person through work, or, a person that you're with in a relationship right now. It's like there's an opportunity for them to help you with your work. So there's something like that here. Yeah, it's like you could have be with somebody already, and it's like they have and they don't even have to have knowledge of what it is that you do, but they could just have some sort of advice for you. Just like they say something that makes you think of an idea, or it makes you see things from another perspective and helps you see a different situation from another perspective. Could be very unrelated. And this is very beneficial to you. Like you see how this person is, and it's genuine and it's appreciated here. You're either going to meet someone related to work, okay? Something like that. A lot of you are free and you have a decision to make. You have a decision to make. You have a choice to make here. And you'll know which choice is right for you. Could be a Pisces person because you had the High Priestess. But let's see. Look at this. Two of Cups. It's about time already. Wow. And this deck, what I really love about it is it really signifies the duality, that you find in this other person. It really signifies like a twin flame connection, like mirroring each other, like being the opposites, but at the same time being one. Divine masculine, divine feminine, the yin and the yang, it really gives all of that kind of energy to it. You have the Queen of Cups here. And I really love this Queen of Cups because there's a whole different spin on things here. She's holding this cup, and she's holding this cup very delicately with two hands. And she's holding this cup over her heart space. And the way that she is holding it, it's like she is honoring this. She wants to be careful with this. And she's going to use two hands because she wants to be certain that this is stable. That's very important to her. And this is, signifying the emotions in her heart. And there is a bowl down here at the bottom, and then some scooped up into the cup. So signifying that she's going to choose which emotions she's going to feel, And she has her head turned to the side and up, kind of indicating that she is curious but confident at the same time. And she's willing to follow this curious, confident energy here. She has like a little smile here, like a kind of like reminiscent of the Mona Lisa, like signifying like she knows more than maybe what other people know around her, and she's not going to disclose that. She's not going to waste her energy on that. And that's not what she's doing here. Scooping up her emotions in the cup, it's like signifying, okay, I know what I'm doing with these emotions here. I understand this. This is important to me. So this is like signifying that you understand that your emotions are your guidance system, and they are dictating how you are manifesting. And this is your feedback from source, from your higher self, from angels, from your guides, of where you're at in vicinity to what it is that you are desiring. So it's just like, when you have a stomach pain, this is your body telling you, you need to eat something, you need to do something different. What it is that you're doing right now, you need to make a change in that area, or this pain is going to get worse and worse. It's going to gain momentum. So the behavior needs to change. This is how our body is communicating to us. And this is how spirit is communicating to us through our feelings. And so this is telling you, when you have this feeling of, feeling, uneasy, feeling like you're not worthy, feeling discouraged, and then you go into feeling, hopeless, and then you go into feeling, so it can get worse and worse. So this is spirit telling you, you need to change your thoughts. What you're thinking is wrong. Shift your thoughts to a positive thought. This is letting you know that your inner being is not agreeing with what it is that you're thinking. And so this is something that you have learned here. You're understanding how to move forward. She also has the starfish at the bottom, signifying that there is anything that she can get over and heal herself from. Male or female, doesn't matter. I'm saying she because there's a she on the card, but you could be male, that's fine. So, and then this seahorse is signifying, the male seahorse gives birth. So this is signifying that, gender roles we're not always fit into this neat little box. And she understands all of these things. And this is something that in our society, not everybody is on board with this stuff. Not everybody is on board with this spirituality stuff. Not everybody believes that they're attracting their own reality. And so when you say these kinds of things to other people, they may accuse you of, putting them down, or thinking that, oh, I caused all of this, so I deserve it. And it's like, no. So you have the Four of Swords here. There's a little bit of isolation, I feel like, that you're feeling. You're in alignment with your inner being. You're in alignment with your emotions here. You understand what you're doing going forward, but it is lonely. It is lonely, being here. It's like these people that are geniuses, that are, extremely intelligent. There is something here that that you understand. And a lot of you, it's the laws of the universe. It's the law of attraction. It's your spirituality, that other people don't get that. So this is causing you to feel really isolated because you cannot share this with people, or you haven't been able to. You have not yet been able to, but the Four of Swords energy is here because this is spirit slowing you down, because you're trying to rush ahead because you get very excited. That's can be a very Leo energy, and you may resonate with that as a Leo, you may not, because you have different you're not just your sun sign, or whatever sign it is you are in Leo, you're other things as well, and it manifests differently in different people. So, but it's a very Leo thing to get excited and just go for it, and you already can feel what's coming. You already know. So you're trying to force it to make it happen instead of allowing it to naturally unfold. So this tiredness that you're feeling with your body, it's like, pay attention to that when you need to rest. And when you're not tired, and when it's like you need to work, there is something about understanding the balance of rest and understanding when to get things done. Yeah, you have the Death card here. I'm not surprised. It's a transition here. There's a transition that you're making. Look at this. You have the Ace of Cups and you have the Four of Wands. Some of you, there could be a Scorpio person, doesn't have to be, could also be a Pisces or a Cancer here, who, they want to offer this cup of love to you. They want this commitment that you've been searching for so long. It's like you're kind of focusing on your career, focusing on those kinds of things, and you don't even realize that behind the scenes, someone is planning to take things to the next stage with you. They want to make this more solidified here. They want to make this more, and she's holding her feet here at the top of this Four of Wands, signifying that it's like, yeah, the Four of Wands is here for you, but you have to go. You have to show up. They depict this as a huge change in your life. It's depicted here as marriage, right? As a wedding. But that it doesn't necessarily have to mean that. But it just means something that it's going to be very big and it's going to change your life as a result. And she kind of looks like a butterfly here, with the, like, this part. And then she looks like the butterfly in the middle. So this is like saying you have to be willing to lift up your head and to go for it, to show up, to do this part. It's like when you have a feeling that you like someone and you're like, they're coming to talk to you and you could get really nervous, and sometimes you just like turn and walk away. I've seen people do this. I've done this myself, because there's just something that takes over and you're like, no, I can't do this. You know what I mean? So this is like saying, you have to be willing to go to what it is that you're wanting to do. It's like something about if you get this job audition, this is like your dream job, but you're terrified to go and, do it. So it's like it could be in your head. There is something about extreme excitement and extreme fear that are very closely related. And so this kind of feels like that sort of energy here. Yeah, you have the devil here. Could be attracting a Capricorn person. We'll see when we clarify. You have the Hermit and you have the Ten of Wands. There are burdens that you have had, perhaps with a Virgo or a Capricorn, that you're putting down. It's like there's things with other people that you had to learn, that you did a bunch of work. And now it's like you're finally ready to reap this like harvest of what it is that you have been working on for so very long here. This can be, you're finally ready to, like, some of you maybe didn't realize that it's like you thought like the devil can talk about material possessions, and it can talk about money. It can talk about this 3D reality and these kinds of beliefs that, like, yeah, people that have a lot of money are, dicks. People that have a lot of money are the worst, Nobody, if you didn't struggle and you're not, then it's like you don't really have a good character, or you were not deserving of something because of this, because of that, or to be spiritual and to want nice things and luxurious things and all of this is wrong, that you should give everything that you have away, and that, you know what I mean, you should suffer, and that you should, these kinds of beliefs could be something that within you have changed here with this Hermit card, and now you're ready here. It's like, it could also be like you had to take the burdens of two other people here. And it could be a Capricorn person, it could be a Virgo person, where you had to take their burdens of like their life. And because you were doing that, because you were giving to these people, you were not giving to yourself. So you weren't able to put anything else in order for yourself. And so then things are continuing on. Life doesn't stop. And what happens when you leave something spinning down in a negative direction, even when you're not looking at it, it's still spinning. So it's getting worse, it's getting worse. So you had a lot to unravel here when you got away from these two people, two energies. It could be more than that. It could be a lot of different people. You just went from taking on one person's problem, and then you moved to taking on another person's problem. And you're finally starting to see like, no, I'm not going to do that anymore. And you're like unwinding everything and working on things for you. And you're just about to get to the reward for this. Because all of this time it has just been reorganizing and then actually being able to do something here. Yeah, you have the Six of Pentacles here, which signifies that as well. Six of Pentacles is overgiving. And then you have the Two of Wands here. So this is talking about, no, I'm ready for this change. What's next now? Enough of this. There is a beautiful way that you can be a humanitarian. And this is by, gaining significant abundance. And then being able, you can share in this percentage, but you don't need to, you need to balance out what is being given to yourself so that you're continuing to grow and you're continuing to expand. And then you can really do something really big. you know, and that's what this going on here is. There's a huge achievement here for you with this Ace of Wands. There's a new thing here where you have a new kind of a passion here, where you have a connection and a love I'm getting that brings out a sense of wonder as well, and that you can talk about your enlightenment with, and you can just hang around with this person. You don't have to be doing all of these other things, but at the same time, they do like to be on the go as well, you know, and you're focusing in the same direction here. There's a lot of things here. There's a lot of things here going on, and I like it. I like this. Okay. Look at this. Ace of Pentacles. You have a real opportunity coming to you, and you drew this in. A really great partnership here. A really, really, really great partnership here. Some of you, this is going to be a person that you're with. It's like you could have this great offer coming in, and then you meet someone really awesome. But, you know, there's something here about meeting a person and a really great opportunity for you that has to do with career. So there's that. There's that. And look, it's about you being uniquely you. And then look at this Knight of Cups here. So there's, you know, there's romance here. There's somebody here that wants to move forward with you and is very impressed by your individuality, by how unique you are. It's like people in the past, you know, they liked certain things about you, but not really. It's like they liked the attention that they got from being with you. They liked that you shine, but they tried to deter you from what was being really naturally you and change that. And they didn't see that it was like, you know, you were the gift here. You know, you have the Nine of Swords and then you have the Page of Swords. So this could be a person that's still trying to get information about you. They may still live, like if you lived in a place with them or wherever they lived when you dated them, it's like they're still there. And your energy is all over that place. And they didn't like move all of your stuff away, I feel like. It's still kind of lingering around, and they still find things, you know, that are yours. And they like that in a way. But at the same time, I feel like this person was not genuine when you were in a relationship with them. And if you got back with them, it would be the same crap. They tried to play on your emotions, this person. You have the High Priestess, the Magician, and the Three of Cups. There is a person you know through other people. They could be a Pisces person. They could be a Virgo person. They could be an Aries person. And this person, you have a feeling that you and them have a connection here. It could be a psychic connection. You have a spiritual connection, divine counterparts. There is something here about this person. There is chemistry. There is electricity between you and this person. And when you look at it and when you write it down on paper, it's like, this shouldn't work. This should not be a match, but it kind of just is. And you see this person with other people. And is this person manifesting you? Because it feels like this person is manifesting you and you're manifesting them right back. Let's see the Four of Swords. Six of Wands. You're going to celebrate something. Everybody is going to see that there is something here to be celebrated. It's almost like giving me this energy of you coming around here with this High Priestess energy where you're not really, you know, a lot of people give you a lot of attention. A lot of people give this other person a lot of attention. You're mirroring each other, you know. So you're kind of doing the same thing as far as you're not throwing yourself at this person and this person is not throwing themselves at you. And that's not because nobody feels anything. That's not because there's not a connection here. That's not because this could not be something amazing. It is because both of you are wanting to go about it in the right way. Look at this Empress. This person really thinks very highly of you. very, very highly of you. This could be a Taurus person that is very, very focused on their work. They're transforming their entire life, like as we speak. They don't have to be a Taurus person. They could be a Scorpio person doing that. But it's definitely someone who's made a huge change. This is definitely somebody who will show the person that they're with that they appreciate. They like to take care of the person that they are with. That means something to them. That matters to them. They want to do nice things for the person that they are with. They want other people to see that, they are with, you. They want other people to know this connection. They want to have a beautiful, healthy relationship. They want to have a family. They want to have it all. And I feel like you do too. What's this Ace of Cups? Shut up. 10 of freaking Pentacles. And you also have the Knight of Cups with the Knight of Pentacles. So this is very interesting. It's like, yeah, you're destined for greatness here. You're going to have stability. You're going to have wealth. You are going to have health. You're going to have loyal people around you. You are attracting phenomenal success. You need to say that. You need to believe that. You need to know that. Say, I am attracting phenomenal success. I am worthy of phenomenal success. I am increasing my finances. I love what I do for a living, and I am able to monetize it easily. There is something really beautiful here. You're attracting a stable, loyal love. And there could be a sign coming, because I feel like you're going to have a connection with a person. And this is an unlikely person, because this person doesn't look, and this is not the love connection at all. This is a separate thing. This is like the Beauty and the Beast. Whoa. Eventually you're going to have 2 love offers and you're going to have a choice. That's that. Your intuition is going to tell you which one's the right one for you, and you're going to build a beautiful life together. Beauty and the Beast. So, in the beginning, the prince is a prince. He's not a beast. And this old woman who's really an angel comes to him looking like an old woman, and she wants a rose, or does she want bread and she's going to give him a rose? I don't know. Something's going on. She's asking for something of him that he obviously has, and it would be very easy for him to do. And he doesn't want to do it because she's an old, ugly old lady, So then, he becomes a beast and blah, blah, blah. That's another point. But there's something here about someone is going to come to you, because this person on this card here is someone who is like an unlikely person. The way that their cloak is decorated so different like anyone else is indicating that this person, like, they come from a far off land, or they have a different culture. They're a beggar. They're coming here to offer this gift here to this family. And it's like, why are you doing this? There's just a reason that this person is doing. So I feel like there is a person here that you may feel like, okay, I need to say something to this person. Okay, I need to do something here with this person. I need to say something nice. I need to give this person a compliment. I need to, just like pay for this person's meal behind me. There is something here that's going to hit you, and you're going to see a person. And you're just going to be, you want to just do something really nice that you're, capable of doing. Not anything crazy out of the ordinary. This lady was asking for like a little piece of bread. That's it. This guy had a huge freaking mansion. He could have gotten her a scone. So it's not anything, don't get all crazy. But it's like there is something here. And this is signifying that something is going to happen really soon. Really, really soon. Because it's like, this is like your genuine nature is being reciprocated here, is being, okay, sorry. You're Like, it's not a test. It's not karma. I don't know what to say. It's just proving, it's like you need a little bit, a touch more of believing that you deserve this. And this is spirit giving you an opportunity to be like, yeah, wow, I feel really good about doing that for that person. I like doing things for other people. Because spirit wants you to understand that you having this wealth, this abundance, okay, there is a lot of people that are going to benefit from you having all of this. From you being very happy, from you shining. You have a very strong impact on other people. You have a very strong energy. So this is very important for the world and for the people around you. So this is giving you this last little push to allow this in, to recognize and to realize, yeah, there's something really great that you're going to do here. And a lot of people are going to benefit. When you benefit, a lot of other people benefit. And you now understand how to do this in a healthy way so that, you're continually able to do it, and you increase what you have coming in, and you increase what you can give to other people as well. But when you first get something, if you give everything away, well, now we're not building momentum anymore. Now you're starting all the way over again, So there's a difference. Let's see this Four of Wands. Shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Wow. You have the Four of Wands and you have the Two of Cups. So yeah, this is, you definitely are going to, you're going to meet someone you're going to marry here. This is a commitment here for you. You're going to show up. You're going to do it. You're not going to let fear take over you, You have a lot of options here, and you understand here how to make a decision that is best for you with all of these choices that you have. You understand how to follow the call now, because this is a call from the angels. This is the angels announcing something here. So it's like, yeah, the decisions that you're making, people are going to know this. People are going to see this. This is going to help transform lives. You can help other people with how to think, how to organize their mind, how to use the choices that they have given to better their lives in some way. This is giving me energy of like you think no one is watching and you like help someone, and you don't even realize that the person that you helped, it was being videotaped the whole time and now everyone knows. Or like, I don't know, there's just this kind of energy here about like, you're going to be rewarded for something, and it doesn't have to be direct. Because the thing is, the universe is always watching. The universe is connected to who you are. And the universe is going to bless you for this genuine soul that you have. Let's clarify the devil. What's this devil about? Hey, why are you here? Okay. Okay. Well, I only thought there was 3 cards, but it ended up being 5. Wow. Okay. You have the Four of Cups first. Disappointed. This is not what you were wanting to have happen. You could have gone out with some people here because you have the 3 cups upright, and the 3 of Cups, is going out with other people and socializing. It's, can be friend group. It can signify, partying. It can signify going to something with people. And there is something here that you're disappointed about going to see people, and hey, you're disappointed about it. But what I love here that's so amazing is you have the Ace of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the 3 of Wands. 1, 2, 3. It's like stuff starts to happen for you because you decide that with things not working out the way that you wanted them to go, here you also have the 9 of Cups, and you're like, you know what? I'm just going to be happy with what I have right now. And how can I be happy right now? You know, I'm going to turn on my favorite song. I'm going to, dye my hair. I love dyeing my hair. I'm going to make jewelry because that's my favorite thing to do. I'm going to wake up extra early and get a coffee for work because that just like brightens up my whole day. This is doing things that are going to just like benefit you. Choosing to look at what is better and not choosing to look at what's worse. This is the Adam Sandler card. This is Adam Sandler saying, you know what? Well, no, that's not how that story starts. Sorry. Adam Sandler, his college coach, professor, took him out for a beer after acting class and was like, look, acting's not your thing. Get out of here. Disappointment, right? But Adam Sandler, years and years and years later, after he's, amazingly famous, runs into this guy, this teacher, professor, and tells everyone, introduces him as the only professor that ever bought him a beer. That is, what is the only positive thing I can look at right now? Well, he did buy me a beer, so I will mention that. I'm not going to mention any of the other stuff. Doesn't matter. And this is how you manifest. You literally shift your energy towards what actually does feel good. And you do not give anything that doesn't feel good any airtime in your mind at all. And you do not speak it, you don't, but you can't like look at something like, okay, I hate these flowers, but I'm going to be like, yeah, thank you for the flowers. I really love them. Yeah, I should appreciate these flowers more. No, if you don't like the flowers, you don't like the flowers. It's not your fault, So, and then this is you taking this opportunity here to say, what's next? I'm going to just go for it. It's time to just go for it. That's what you're doing. So this is, the fact that you had the Ace and then the 2 and then the 3 of Wands, 1, 2, 3. This is signifying that stuff very quickly is starting to progress here for you now. Yeah, you have the 9 of Pentacles. So, within you have worked out and you have gotten to this place of stability. And you have gotten to this place of stability within your being. Within you first, and then the success showed up in your reality outside of you, and you chose this. You chose this successful life. You chose to be stable. You chose to be abundant. This is a choice that you made. You can continue to make it. I continue to choose to be abundant. I continue to choose to see the positive. I continue to see the good in all people, and people, they are so good to me, and I am so good back to them. I continue to choose to do what benefits me, and I love my life. This is a choice that you've made, and this choice that you made changed your whole life. Are you kidding me right now? You have the Sun, you have the Moon, you have the 6 of Cups here. So this gift from the universe is you're seeing the darkness as a gift. The darkness is a gift because now that you experience this darkness here and you've come out of it, now you realize that you have this choice to continue in this darkness or to go to the light, and to be in this energy. And so this light means so much more after you have experienced the darkness. Just like after you have been in pitch black and then all of a sudden lights come on, you can't see, you're blinded, So this is like, it's the brightest, right after all of this darkness. So that's something that Spirit is trying to show you here. How much more, it's like, let's say having a child is a miracle, right? Yeah, sure it is. It's for everyone to have a child is a miracle. Miracle. Well, look at you having a miracle. But let's say you cannot have a child. Okay, so you're going through this darkness, you're going through this difficulty, right? Because you want something and you're not able to have it. A doctor could tell you you're not able to have it. You try to have one and it's not working. Everything you try is not working. This is a difficulty there. But then can you imagine, you hear all of these stories of couples that, after they adopt a baby, then what do you know? Within a year, they're pregnant, just like that. Because the second you take your focus off of that, you will allow spirit to fix this for you. And then now, how much of a gift is that child? Both of them, the one you adopted and the one that you gave birth to, is so much more of a miracle now. Not that it wouldn't have been before, but not like it is now. You cherish it so much more. So there is a beauty that the darkness gives to the light. And, all of this pain and suffering that you have gone through in your life, that was not for nothing. That was for a reason. And, you have a person coming in here that, to me, whenever I see the sun and the moon come together, this represents divine masculine, divine feminine, a very destined union. A very destined union that spirit is guiding the two of you to be together. Well, so in all these areas where you feel that you have not had what it is that you're wanting, what it is that you're desiring, where you feel like something is an impossibility, it's like you're showing yourself that no, nothing is an impossibility. You can be or do or have anything. And that's what you're doing in your life here. You're making something that was once an impossibility, you're making it a possibility, and you're making it happen. Yeah, it's time now for this to happen for you. I didn't realize we had all these. Okay, we'll just read them all. Drum, dream, and journey. Yeah, it's like, there's a dream that you have in your heart that you want to happen. And so you want to be thinking of that dream. That's the drum that you want to beat on, is the drum that's like making you excited about this dream, and going forth that way. That's how you want to spend the journey, because the journey is building what the end result actually is. So this is what you're doing here. Animal guardian, trust your instincts. Okay, that's a beautiful energy. You could see signs from animals too. Water guardian, connect with your emotions. Yeah, this is that Queen of Cups energy here. You understand what your emotions mean, and you understand how to use them to your benefit. And that's a beautiful thing here. You have the Lord, take charge with authority. Yeah, you're taking charge here in your life. You're taking major charge here in your life. And doesn't this guy look like the prince from the Beauty and the Beast? Get out of here. And the beast kind of had thorns there. Yeah, there was like woods themed. He looks like the beast when he turns back into the prince. Cool. Okay, let's get a let's see about this person a little bit. Let's see about this person. Have the Cobra. This person is mesmerized by you. They're mesmerized by you. They will follow what it is that you do. This person has deep emotions. A lot of people say, oh, the snake, the cobra is a snake. Yeah, but it means a lot of different things. It's not, snakes I personally love snakes. They're beautiful creatures. So they get a bad rap. What are you gonna do? Lions are just as dangerous as snakes. And we all love lions so much. So come on, we gotta give snakes a chance. So, snakes, their belly is on the ground here. They can feel the vibrations of the earth. They know a storm is coming long before, any other creature. They know you're coming long before you show up. If you walk up on a snake, that's because the snake wanted you to find them. That's because they're defending their territory. That's why they decided to stay there. You're not sneaking up on them. They know that you're there. They want you to find them. So that's not very snake-like, as far as like we consider snake to be like a sneak. We interpret it as, they're sneaking up. Snakes do not sneak up on you. No. They know that you're there and you're invading their home, and this is why they're coming out, okay? It's a totally different ball game. So there is something here that you have these instincts on, that you understand. And this person, they have very good instincts. And this is a person who will defend you, who will protect you, because maybe you didn't always have that, in a relationship. You had a person who, they didn't defend the relationship. And there's a way that masculine energy defends a relationship, and a way that feminine energy defends a relationship or respects a relationship. And past people, they didn't have any respect for your relationship, and they did not check other people that didn't have respect for your relationship. And so they allowed themselves to have friends that were, of the opposite sex, or of the sex that they're physically attracted to, we'll say, not respect the relationship. They allow these people to get by with this. And this person is not someone that does that. They will defend their home. They will defend you, and they will defend their relationship. They take that very seriously. Yeah. And this is also, cobras can be lured in with music, and they are, put in like this trance-like state. And I feel like they feel that way about you. They feel like you have put them in this trance, but not in a way of, this feels like a healthy love though. It's nice to have someone that respects you and adores you. That's nice. And would be willing to defend you. And I feel like this person is very much their gender. Like, if they're a girl, they're a real girly girl. Or if they're a guy, they're a really manly man. We have these two cards here that's like, she's very feminine and he is very masculine. So there is just something about this person that you really, really like about who they are. And about how they carry themselves, how they present themselves. They like the way that you carry yourself, the way that you present yourself. Yeah, you have the moth here. So moth is someone who is willing to go through a journey here. If you've ever seen one of these moths in person, they're huge. They're like the size of my hand here. Massive. I had one on my car one day, and I helped it, to a tree so it wouldn't get run over. Just beautiful. And they just represent the grace of being alive. This person is very grateful for their life. And this person is going to show you the gratitude they have for you. For you coming into their life is a miracle. That's what this person thinks. But this person is not going to hold you on a pedestal either. It's a very even relationship. But they see, it's like corny, but it's like they see their future in your eyes. They see it, right from the very beginning. You had, the Two of Cups here coming out. This person with this Ace of Pentacles, like, yeah, they know they want to invest in you, but it's appropriate. It's an Ace of Pentacles. They want to see where this goes. They're offering it, and they're letting it build naturally here. This is a person that doesn't just follow what everybody else is doing. They're going to do what they think is right. And they respect what you think is right. They may not agree with your opinion, but they understand where you're coming from. And, they'll be willing to listen. Sometimes people, I've had that before where it's like we don't see things from eye to eye, but it's like they respect my opinion and I respect their opinion. And we come up with a solution that fits both of us. That's what the thing is this relationship is very like you and them are creating what this relationship is. And it's yours. It's uniquely yours. It couldn't happen with anybody else. You're not like anybody else, and neither are they. This is a very beautiful union, Okay. Okay, it says love from your parents. No matter what, your mother and father love you as much as they can. A lot of you had a lot of childhood trauma that you had to heal. You could have one of your parents or both of your parents in spirit, and they're wanting you to know that they're helping you along this journey here. The person you're attracting could have parents in spirit also. And this is also, you know, talking about a family here. So you and this person, if you've had a difficult childhood, this person had a difficult childhood, it's like the two of you, when you're coming together, your children are going to know that you love them. You know, that's something that the both of you really, really want. It's like the ultimate way to, for your story. It would just be so great to have a family and to have it be healthy and loving. You know, that's very important to you. Or whatever it is that you want, even if it isn't a family, there is something about you want it to be healthy and you want it to be loving and you want it to be stable. And that's what you're going into here. Love heals fear. Whoa. The power of your love can help bullies and angry people to be less afraid. Wow. And you know what's so interesting is like the cobra, and I said this person is like lured in by your energy. You know, it's like you calm this person down, you help them to not be so afraid. And they do the same thing for you, because it's like they will defend you, they will protect you. And maybe people in the past, they didn't defend you, they didn't protect you. So this person is going to do those things, and that, you know, makes you feel this love, that so you don't have to feel fear, and then that turn into anger, and then that cause rifts in the relationship and cause it to ultimately end, you know. And you have this way about your energy as well. It's like, yeah, feminine energy has a way of being protective as well. Masculine energy has a way of being protective as well. And there's something very unique about you and this person, that you have healed yourself, and now you're going to help heal other people. Remember when I was saying that? Yeah, you have healed yourself over things, and now you're going to help heal other people. And this person as well, I feel like that is their story as well. And they're like down. They are along for the ride. This person is like a ride or die. They're going to stay here and help you. It's like, I kind of get this energy that maybe they weren't planning on doing that, but that's the perfect plan for them. And they're so excited for it. They're so very excited for it. Pets. You love and understand animals. Look, you really might love animals. And you may have a person you're attracting that really loves animals as well. You guys are going to have animals together. Do something that helps animals. That's a really beautiful energy here. Wow. Okay. This is what I have for you, Leo. Thank you so much. If you want to like or subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. Also, I have a book. It's called One Light. It's all about the law of attraction and manifesting, okay? So, thanks you guys so much, and I hope I see you next time.